Well, at this point I can just record every goddamn Silent Hill game that's ever came out, right? Because I don't know why, but suddenly left and right we have Silent Hill. We have Silent Hills everywhere. Like, it's just like what? Not even a year ago that I finished the Silent Hill 2 remake from Bloober, and now we are so back. We are playing Silent Hill F by unfortunately Konami. But you know what? Let's not judge. I kinda wanna go into this not having any kind of prejudgments, because even though it's Konami and I already hated that I saw the logo when I launched the game, I think most of us do. There may have been switch ups in the company, like maybe actually talented people made this game, and I know for a fact that one talented guy created this game, and it's Ryukishi07 or Ryukishi01. Maybe I butchered that actually, but I do know that he created the Higurashi series, the When They Cry, and that's one gruesome visual novel, and I think it's anime as well. I didn't see it, I didn't read it, but I heard a lot about it, and it's also been recommended many times to me. So maybe, you know what, maybe Silent Hill F storytelling will convince me to finally watch it or read it, or both. But that's pretty much what I expect. I expect this game to be a bit less Silent Hill and a bit more like gruesome, mysterious, Japanese folklore, that kind of stuff, but we will see just how much Silent Hill is in this Silent Hill F. I think, well, this is not 100%, but I think the F in there is like a forte sign. So if you don't know, in music, forte is like it's like when you want to put more emphasis on something, like make something stronger. So I don't know if that will have any significance here, but it's like Silent Hill stronger, you know. But I mean, we do have a town, and we do have a fog, and we do have combat and gruesome creatures. The combat seemed a bit weird from some of the clips I saw, but I think without further ado we should just jump into it. There was already a little bit of a red flag that that the game started on 30 FPS limit, so that's a bit weird, and it's also Unreal Engine, so I hope the performance is gonna be fine. But let's just jump into new game. So of course we have to do it, right? We have to go hard, and we have to go double hard, because I mean, if the puzzles will be a bit too complicated. Wait, what? There's an even harder option. But there is only story or hard. There is Lost in the Fog. What the hell? Wait, I actually wanna do this based on the achievements. I don't wanna be that guy, but I have to be that guy. So is there an achievement for that? Oh, there is. Wait, action difficulty Lost in the Fog, but I can't access that, so it's probably not unlocked until I beat the game at least once. So, well, you know what, let's just do hard and hard. Let's just do that first, because if I can't do action on Lost in the Fog anyway, then it doesn't matter. Let's just do hard. I hope these puzzles, they say it's balanced, so I mean the combat should be fine, but puzzles, we will see. Oh yeah, I have the I have the pre-order outfit. I actually pre-ordered this game like one day before it came out, because I wanted to see the pre-release reviews. There was like a 3-day period that some people had early access that bought the deluxe, I think. So I wanted to see that before buying, and you know what, we can rock it. It looks kind of better than the blue one, the dark one. Game is a little bit loud, so hopefully I'm louder. But I mean, I don't want to judge anything. Let's just see what happens. Oh yeah, also we are playing Japanese here.
ひなこ、お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。
じゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。
本
当？お待たせ。
お姉ちゃん。
何かいいことでもあった？
うん、昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひなこ、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
ひなこ、親に向かってその言い草は何だ。
お父さんやめてください。
中高あんなにも高校娘なのに、どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。どこ行く。話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひなこ。
お父さん、ひなこだって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひなこをずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
ひなこ、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰っておいでね。
Okay, we are in game. The 30 FPS limit is gone, though we are not that much better. We are at like 50. Well, we'll see. But okay, immediately a couple of things I noticed. Music is definitely Silent Hill. Vibes are definitely Silent Hill. And you know what? I'm kinda all for this Japanese Japantown setting. I don't mind it, though I do wanna be like open-minded towards this because I'm not like a purist that every Silent Hill game needs to be set in that exact Silent Hill town, because if you remember, there's already like Silent Hill for the Room, which is not in Silent Hill, yet we all call it a Silent Hill game. So yeah, it's a, sure, you can call it a marketing trick, it maybe is to some extent, because it certainly worked for me. I probably wouldn't play this if there wasn't Silent Hill in the name, though Ryukishi is definitely interesting. By the way, I was correct, it's Ryukishi07, it's like his pen name. And yeah, I know Higurashi is really peak, so... Anyways, yeah, so that's what I wanted to point out. And another thing I noticed that was a bit weird, but that's likely intentional. They weren't really showing faces of anyone else, but the protagonist so far. We didn't see any of her family, so maybe there will be some significance to that. But anyways, here we are. And yeah, the game... I expect it to be gorgeous, and so far it seems so, but I might need to turn down the settings a little bit. Because right now I'm playing at, like, maxed out, and we are at, like, well, it depends on location, I guess, but if we're gonna be getting some stutterings or problems in combat, then it's gonna be bad. Oh, so we have press to sprint. No. Let me see. Running, toggle, we want hold. Good, it's good that it's actually right there. They've been thinking about this. Also, this game has this, like, rigidity turning to it. Like, you see if I hold forward and then I press D or A, it's like this rigidity kind of turning. It's not that smooth. but I get used to that. Anyways, we already have 2 options, or what? Let's continue ahead. There's definitely a lot of fog. And this is pretty detailed. But this is very lifelike. If this was first person, this would be insane. But I guess there will not be that much exploring, or pick up. Oopsies. Alright. I'm not really into like reading notes, so you can pause and read that if you want. Because unless there's some puzzle clues, I won't really be reading those. I'm not that much into that. I mean, I'm a Dark Souls player, but I never really read the item descriptions. Even though some of them are pretty funny, especially in Dark Souls 2. But if there will be something that sounds interesting, sure, I'll read it. Yeah, I've read a lot of divisive opinions about the combat, so I'm pretty curious to see how that goes. Apparently some of the Twitter guys called it a roll slope, meaning that it's a game where you just like roll to dodge, and we'll see how it feels, how it looks. Oh, so this is a bonfire, isn't it? It's literally a bonfire. So we are having like save stations. Oh, I guess those are in all Silent Hill games. I probably shouldn't call it a bonfire, huh? I should call it like a red square or something. Oh, so there is like interactions. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. Okay, oh. Makes sense. Yeah, look, this is gorgeous. I kind of wish we could just switch to first person. Okay, we have special stair animations. I'm kind of surprised that there are actually some interactables here. I kind of thought it's gonna be all fluff. But we probably can go and into... Oh, can we? No. Okay, so... so we can have the legendary the door won't budge mechanic. So that's good. See, that's another Silent Hill point. It's like these washing machines outside everywhere. Is this how they've done it? Back in the day, the washing machines were just outside. Oh, this is gorgeous. So there's like a slight glance flare effect. Do you see that in the upper left corner? It's probably not that visible on YouTube, but if I look at the sky, you can see. It's kind of interesting. Okay, so we have a journal with G. Okay, that's a 3D render. Ebisugaoka. Life in the small rural town of Ebisugaoka. Oh, I will never remember that, but... Okay, so we have like a little notebook. Oh, so far I have no idea what is everyone complaining about. All this gameplay feels very Silent Hill to me. Sure, we are in a completely different setting, but whatever, man. It's a cool setting. Serious issues. Okay. Oh, earthquakes. Yeah. I would kind of like to walk around because it looks smoother, but the walk is really slow, painfully slow. We can't interact with this one. Could only interact with that door. I mean, look at this. Oh. It's a pretty quiet town, isn't it? I've read that the game starts a bit slow and then just like instantly gets super gruesome, so we'll see. We'll see how the monsters look. I didn't see any of them. I only saw like one. But... Oh, we have a cutscene. Oh, this is really cool. If this is like... That's probably pre-rendered though. Also, all of these cutscenes are 30 FPS, which kind of bugs me. That's whatever. Oh, here we go, we have our first corpse. I love how the FPS just jumps. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I'm playing with like Lumen on Epic, and I must say the lightning looks insane. It does look insane. You could see that in the cutscene, because the cutscene seems to be like pre-rendered, but it's not a video, it's in engine, so you can see the gorgeous lightning on everything. It's awesome.
この先に抜け道があったはず。
Yeah, look at the lightning. It's gorgeous. I hope we will have some passages in like at night. So this is the shortcut, huh? Yeah, I feel...
絶対に呪いよ。
Huh?
あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。
Already hearing voices, huh?
絶対に嫌。そんな家。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
In regards to Unreal Engine 5, I think it's actually not the engine that's the problem. Because the engine itself, you can clearly see a leap in graphics in regards to lightning and the overall smoothness and polish. So the technology is there. I just feel like the developers are, well, not exactly lazy, not all the time, but I just feel like there's such a slew of Unreal Engine developers that just aren't that experienced with the engine, you know? Like they are relative newbies compared to some godlike programmers and artists.
裏切り者
Traitor?
サクコ、
どこ行くのこっち通るの珍しいね
We see a friendly face.
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者
I wonder if there is gonna be some kind of radio to alert the enemies. If there will be that kind of mechanic. Because I feel like that's pretty iconic. It might not be exactly a radio, but we should have some kind of alert mechanic. Wait, so what am I supposed to do? Or, what? There was a quest that popped up, but didn't quite catch it. Also, when I look at this Streamlabs on my second monitor, it's like very jittery. I hope that's just the preview and not the actual video, because that would be bad. Oh, look at this! Someone spent a lot of time crafting all of this. Graphically, amazing. No problems. Performance, well, it's not 100 FPS. And there was a stutter there, I saw that. That was a stutter on my part. Yeah, the performance might be a bit wonky. I might turn down some settings for the next part. Okay, so journal updated. Oh, what? We have a lot of stuff here, what? Oh, characters, we are in characters, okay, so... It's like a lore. But let's also check here. Oh, there's not much. But can we get a comment? Oh, we can. It's under construction. When are they going to be finished? Well, I think not in the span of this game. Alright, let's say hi. He looks a bit distressed.
Yo, Aibo.
Yo.
シュウ。
あのさ、
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。 け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シ
シュウ君、お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。
ュリンコ、
何の話をしてたの？
いや大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？
私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。
いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。
そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
ねえねえ、昨日のラジオ聞いた？聞いた。でも途中で寝ちゃった。
ひなこ？
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
Oh shit, yeah, just as they said, it gets gruesome quick. And this is awkward because I have to run backwards. Alright, well that was short. And I just wanted to say that I might have a bit of a problem with the characters because I usually remember gaming characters by like outfit, but they all have the same outfits here. But I mean, one of them was already consumed, so maybe it won't be an issue. What the hell is going on here? Oh no. Was I meant to do that? Probably not. Lost some health there. Oh, are we chill? No, we are not. I have to watch out for the wall tangles. Oh, no. Where do I go? Oh, they're stuck. Oh, this is really freaky, isn't it? Oh no, we are badly damaged. Okay, so it doesn't matter that much that I took that hit there. Well, I hope these kind of action sequences won't be too often because it's kind of annoying how it jumps from 30 FPS to unlocked frames to 30 to unlocked. It's a bit weird. What is this? These painkillers should work. Okay. Painkillers. Okay, so it's just healing. Holy. 1 to 8. Wait, can I have like an inventory? Do I have inventory? So I'd kinda prefer that. Oh. Shit, we have to go into the bindings again. Item shortcut, use item. I also need to rebind this if possible. Cannot bind that key. Oh, that's over. What? Oh, I probably can. Do I not? Equipment. B. It's probably it, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, I can. So I can just use it from here, huh? Equip. Oh, wait, I cannot use it here? No shot. Because I actually don't have a English keyboard set up. But wait, maybe I can fix this. Can probably do. I still can choose. Yes. Oh, okay, so here's the menus, but I can't wait. Why can't I just use it from here? That's weird. That's weird. Shit, well, that's not good. Okay, I really am not a fan of this system because I need to type something. I need to change it to English keyboard, but I forgot how do you do it. Shit. How to change keyboards. There was a key shortcut for that. Where is it? No, Alt Shift. But it's still not English. Alt Shift should switch it. Oh, okay. Contingency plans. Let's do controls, keybinds, and let's see if I can bind site buttons. I can. Okay, we can do that for now. Oops. Oh, well, now I have done it. All right. Okay, and now let's do it again, like so. Oh. Okay, I am not vibing with these menus. So can I do that now? I can't? What? How else? Jesus, this is bad. It's not saved. It's still not saved. What? Why is it not saving my settings? This is not good. Okay. Let me do one thing. Let's just do this for now. Okay, I can just press U. Well, I'm gonna sort this out later. Wait, I have so many of them. Why are they healing so little? Maybe I can upgrade it later. Okay, there was a bit of a awkward pause. We'll have to sort these things out before part 2. But okay, anyways, we can march on. It seems these areas are actually clean. We got bandage. Okay, so now I can go into B, and we have it equipped. Alright. Okay, so I think I might need to switch to controller, honestly.
ここどこ
I really do not want to, but if I cannot fix
急いで咲子のとこに
this,
戻らないと
then I might need to have to use controller. Because this kind of menu is insane. You have to hold your scroll wheel to see this menu, and then you also click the keybind to use the item, and you cannot like use a universal use button with like a scroll wheel or something. You have to have specific buttons assigned. That's not a good system. It's really not. Hopefully I won't have to make like quick snap decisions. But I feel like I will, because this right here, the fact that this doesn't have a use button indicates to me that they want you to like be pressured to use it mid combat and quickly think on your feet.
シュウ
So yeah, this is not gonna be great. But I'll figure it out. I'll bind, or I just switch to English layout later, but I can't now. I don't have it set up.
シュウリンコ
But I can already see that the next time I will launch the game, I will forget to change the layout, and then I won't be able to use my items. Wow. Well, let's see. There might be a first enemy soon. Yep. Looks very much like a monster. Yeah, that's the mannequin type thing. That's the one monster I saw. But how are we gonna defend ourselves? Okay, so yeah, here's the roll slope. If you do just before some enemies attack lands, perform perfect dodge and recover your stamina. Okay. We have to get the feel for this. Whoa, that's... Wait, that dodge is insane. And this delay is insane, what? Okay, let's get the feel for this. What the hell are the... Wait, so how do I tell when the attack comes? What the hell? I think I would just kinda have to learn the timing, because there wasn't that much of a animation there. Just kinda stood there for 2 seconds. Alright, let's await it for now. Well, that makes sense. Okay, so there probably isn't any kind of radio. That would be a bit disappointing. At least there's enough healing items. And I think the turning logic might have changed, or maybe not. Sure. But I can just like walk like this, like sideways. That's not too bad then. Wait, so was that a secret? Or is this just dead end? No, this continues, so that's probably like a secret side path. But that dodge I did there was insane. Like, how much distance did I have from that? Also, is there gonna be a radio? No, this is a desert. Fully restores off. Okay, so I do have that equipped. No, that's just a big radio. Okay. Oh, okay, so that was a good item, but that was about it. Yeah, I don't think we are getting a radio, guys. I don't think. I also wonder if the entire game is happening in just this town. Because I mean, this town had quite a few buildings, but it wasn't that big, was it? Oh wait, this is a dead end? Oh no. Caught up with me. Okay, let's use a painkiller. Wait, so what was the note? Okay. Oh, one is right there. But so where do I go exactly? I didn't get a key, did I? Or maybe something will open. I probably should have read that note, huh? Well, now I don't know where it is. I'm a bit confused from all these menus. Alright, let's try to kinda sort my way through here. Can I climb this? It looks climbable, eh? It is. Was that climbable before? I don't think so. What's this? This is cute. Will it follow me? Oh, it doesn't matter now. This is breakable, no? Oh, it's lootable actually. Good. Drawers or boxes? Alright, so drawers as well. It's an openable door. Well, she actually seems rather fine, despite these insane encounters, and that's a cool TV. It's cute. It's the first time we see some indoor. Oh, it's a drawer. Anything in there? No. Anything in here? Yes. Wait, so what's the difference between a bandage and a pill? Stop bleeding. So there is bleeding? No. Wait, greatly restores health. Yeah, so it's... Oh, okay, so we have like a better and worse healing item. So that's why the painkillers suck. Because there's actually bandages which are much better. The door won't budge. Many drawers. There's a Yokan. Oh. You see what they did here? I don't know if it's intentional, but probably is. Looks like a big drop of blood that's like stuck midair, but it's actually just a like a piece of well, you don't call it a rope exactly, like string. It's a piece of string, but with a blood on the at the end of it. It's kind of funny. What's that? Wait, what's that? Examine. Ooh. Not sure what it unlocks, but it's a key, so it's gotta unlock something. Probably not this door though, right? Whoa. That's kind of freaky. Oh, we actually have to dodge it. Okay, we have a second chance to figure out this timing. Okay, that was an entirely different animation, but I kind of dodged it, I guess. No loot. Okay, it unlocks this. Then I'm choosing all the unlucky paths, and that hit me. That's insane. Okay, let's use the bandage. Okay, so it's not instant. Good to know. It does have an animation. It's not as quick as the painkiller.
シュウたち無事だといいけど。
At least there's not that virus anymore. Or whatever you call it. There's just a few creatures. Damn. They really want me to learn to dodge, do they? Wait, so I can just like dodge like this, but I have to figure out the animation. That's good enough. I kinda figured out that we actually have a stamina system in there. You can see it under the health bar. We actually have stamina for running and dodging. Alright. So how do we even avoid you? Do I even need to go there? I don't. But they're kinda starting to be everywhere, aren't they? What's this? Oh, kumb. Type of offering. Alright. It's probably gonna be for like oh, health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith. Okay. Use faith you have received at the Hokora to obtain Omamori. Holy shit, I'm getting lost. Okay, you know what, so we'll pack it here for now. I'll save. I'll figure out some things before we do part 2. I'll try to figure out the bindings and something. And we'll look into all of these other systems later. There's also some kind of sanity, like that's gonna play a role, so we'll see. So yeah, this is part 1. It started off promising, but I'm kind of starting to see some problems as we go on. The controls are gonna be a big deal. They are gonna be a problem. I can already tell you. And the dodging with the whole, at least this creature specifically, seems a bit weird. It did not feel smooth at all. That was like a really weird, hard to read animation. So that's kind of, we'll see. I mean, with the combat, I might like get into it, but we'll see with time. But so far, yeah, combat seems weird. Controls are not good. Graphics are insane. Sound is insane. So we'll see. Like visually, audio, visual, so far peak. Story seems interesting. We'll see where it goes, but controls terrible. And combat, we'll see when I get some weapons and start bashing shit. So yeah, see you in part 2 sometime later.